Hey, hey, it's Starfish of Fire, and I'm back with another hot sauce review. This one is Lilli's Picks, number 3. So I've got two sauces. These were hand picked by Lilli from Down Under, and she picked those from all the ones you see back here. I've got two of these sauces here. One you might recognize as Tabasco. Everyone knows Tabasco, but this is their scorpion sauce version. I have not tried it yet. And this one is Hot as You Want, black garlic datil pepper. And this one looks to be more like a wing sauce, and it also came with this fancy little extra thing of powder, which is kind of cool. So, I'm ready to rock and roll. I think I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. This is Hot as You Want, is the name of the company. Black garlic datil sauce, or datil pepper. Like I said, it's a larger bottle. I did one of their sauces. It was a regular black garlic, or rather regular datil. This is a black garlic version, and it's a larger bottle. Like I said, it comes with this cool powder. Check that out. That's pepper powder right there. And I have to check out what the D is standing for. But yeah, that's cool that they included that with the sauce. So let's go ahead and have a look at this. Now, the label here, I'm going to just break it down to you. I wrote it down on the side. It's kind of hard to read. I need readers. Getting old. And so basically, some of the ingredients, like the first ingredient is ketchup, or tomato sauce, as you might call it. And you know, it parenthetically lists all those ingredients separately. I'm just going to list the main ingredients here. So we're going to start out with ketchup, tomato sauce, fire roasted tomatoes, agave syrup, apple cider vinegar, onions, datil pepper mash, which is basically datil peppers and vinegar and salt. Then you have black garlic, green bell peppers, capsicum, butter, Worcestershire sauce, chili adobo seasoning, and dry mustard. So that sounds wonderful. And actually, this sounds like something already I'm curious to see how it comes out, but I think this might be a good wing sauce. It looks like, I think I saw, yeah, a quick release here. Alright. Man down. Alright, let's give this a go. I want to thank Lilli for choosing these. Hi out there in the future. Right now it's something like 17 hours in the future right now. Down in New South Wales, Wyoming, Australia. Alright, so let's give this a go. Wow. Okay, the tomatoes come through right away. Garlic. Some earthy aromas coming through. Alright, let's see how the pour is. Oh yeah, nice and thick. Oh yeah. This is going to be, with the butter, I think, this is going to be a great wing sauce. I can already tell. Alright. For you, Lilli, Starfish of Fire. Let's rock it. Oh, wow. Okay. Sweetness all the way around. The capsicum or green peppers come through. Okay, so a slight bite of heat. Wonderful flavor. This would be a good base for a wing sauce. It's almost like a barbecue sauce. It's touching in that area. It even has that kind of a color to it. Oh, it's so good. I can feel the flesh of the tomatoes and the bell pepper. You can chew it. A little sauce you can chew. Alright, I'm going to end up going through this whole thing. Wow. Okay, so the mouthfeel is wonderful. The flavor is sweet. Good base for a wing sauce. It's got the on my heat scale 1 to 10. It's gonna be about a 1. It's got the flavor, the hint of heat. It's letting you know it's there, but it's not anything that's gonna send you over the moon. But just great flavor. Like I said, a great wing sauce base. Good combination of flavors. The garlic definitely comes through on that back end. And datil peppers, while they're not as, a super hot pepper, they have a good flavor to them. I want to look more into those because I've never had one like a fresh one. Wow. Okay, so definitely be doing some wings this weekend. I got some ideas on how to make this into something pretty awesome. So yeah, hot as you want. Check them out. They have some pretty cool sauces. I did some last year. They're good. But this is the black garlic datil pepper. Check it out. All right, so Tabasco. Everyone knows this is many people's gateway sauce. For me, it was. I'm a little biased. I believe it was an ancestor of mine in the late 1800s. She married into the Avery family, so got a little bloodline there. But some people are a little bit bougie when it comes to hot sauce. I mean, I've got a lot of different sauces here, and most of them you can't find in the store. But here's the thing: Tabasco's a fermented sauce. It's consistent. You can find it worldwide, and even though when the more you get into hot sauces, the more you expand your palate, you're going to find some wonderful flavors out there, and you're going to, I hope you just don't go, oh well, that Tabasco, that's for begin. No, it's not for begin. It is a gateway sauce, but it's still a good sauce. I still love Tabasco, and it's easy to find, and it's fermented, so you really don't have to refrigerate it. Now this is their Tabasco sauce. This is their scorpion sauce. Okay. As you know, scorpion peppers are hot. They're in the range of just over 1 million Scoville units, so they're a super hot pepper. And I'm going to say that this is going to be basically, if you look at the ingredients, it's just, well, the first ingredient is scorpion pepper. And then you've got your distilled vinegar, sugar, guava pepper, pineapple, interesting, salt, guava powder, pineapple powder, Tabasco brand pepper sauce. So they mix their own Tabasco in with this. This is interesting. I didn't know it had I thought it was just going to be scorpion pepper basically and vinegar, but no, they mix some guava and pineapple. Okay. All right, so I don't think this has a quick release. Now, I'm really curious to see the level of heat on this because I've had their habanero and it's pretty hot. But usually when you find store stuff that everyone can find in the store, they're not going to get crazy. But I suspect this is going to be pretty hot. Cool looking bottle too. I love the color of that too. That deep red. It's almost, I can almost see that coloring in the pineapple. Says seriously extra hot on back. All right. Okay. I don't like those things to begin with. Those restrictors they put on there. That's not my thing. Let's see how well this pours. It's kind of clogged up there, so there we go. Yeah. Okay, consistent. It's thicker than regular Tabasco though. And I'm gonna fill this spoon up. All right, Lily. Let's see what this is all about. Look at that color. It's beautiful. All right. Let's rock and roll. Starfish your fire. Wow. Okay. Sweetness right at the beginning. Scorpion peppers take a second to kick in. And I already knew it was going to do it. Okay. Right. Okay. The first thing that hits is the mouthfeel. Nice, smooth texture. A sweetness on the front. And here comes the heat. Scorpion peppers build. And this is building right now. Yep. The front of my tongue is starting to light up. There it goes. All the way back. Whew! Hotsy totsy. Okay. It brings the heat. That's a good heat. Okay. It's got the traditional flavor of Tabasco, but the heat is ramped up. And I can taste the scorpion pepper flavor, which is very unique. Whew. Okay, now I got a tongue burn on the sides, the front. Not much in the back of the throat. It's a good heat. That's a good balance. Still ramping up a little bit. You know, Tabasco, I mean, there's a reason it's table sauce in every restaurant you go to, at least. I mean, except for your fine dining restaurants. You know, your diners are always going to have it already on the table. This is a good add to their lineup because it's got the traditional taste of Tabasco, but see, my tongue is still stinging. So, for those that like a little bit more heat, this is a sauce. And it's still got good flavor, sweetness, right up front. Yeah, and so just like normal Tabasco, this is an everything sauce with an extra heat to it. I like it. Thanks again, Lily. Good pick. All right, so I have some challenges coming up. So maybe you could help me pick those. Pick my next challenge. Would that be fun? Because I'm having a hard time picking myself. But yeah, in the meantime, thanks again for helping me pick these out. These are two good sauces. Now see, my tongue's still lit. It's awesome. Wow. All right. Oh, heat level. I forgot. I'm going to put that right about a 4. Maybe pushing a 5. As you know, on my heat scale, once you go past the 5 is when I start to get a little worried, a little uncomfortable. Eyes start to water, nose starts to mouse. Yeah, so this is about a 4, pushing a 5. It's a good level. Tongue is still lit, but it's a wonderful burn. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate it again. Lily, you rock. Thanks for picking. We'll see you soon. I'm out.